Hi guys. Someone was asking me the other day about how to do a back carry if you're not confident or if you're having trouble trying to get a good seat on your back. I had a really hard time when I was first starting out as well, until I went to a baby room meet in Perth and someone showed me this really awesome trick, which I use now every time because I have T-Rex arms and I just can't get the seat right. So this is Ollie, I'm Allie, and we're going to show you how to do a back crack. So I'll pop them down for a minute. So the first thing when you do, I'm using a size 6. This is the Fidela Iced Butterfly in Smoke. So you want to find your middle marker. So I've got my middle marker. And you want that about your hip. So the middle marker is, where is it? The middle marker is here. Okay, so you're going to take your rack behind you, bring it up over your shoulder, gather it in, and then you're going to take your front piece and sling it over your shoulder. So you've made a bit of a like a ring sling pouch there. Okay, so from here you want to get it a little bit tight but and leave enough space so that you can actually get baby in. So, right, so from there, I'm just going to grab the toddler who is moving the pram. Come here, bub. Okay, so with your toddler or your baby, grab, he knows what to do. Grab one leg, both legs through. Don't wriggle. Don't wriggle. Okay. So you're going to try and seat him like he's going to be in a ring sling. So bringing it up over his back, taking some of the slack out, pulling it over your back. Okay. Now, I'm going to create the seat from the front, so I'm going to pull up. So baby's kind of like sitting in a hammock. Making sure he's knee to knee. Okay, so I've created the seat, much like I would if he was sitting forward in the front or if he was in a ring sling. And just taking some of that slack out and pulling it over the back. Pulling the back one forward as well. So creating the seat like you would on a ring sling or a forward carry. Alright, I'm going to hold that one between my knees for a minute. Tighten up this one. So the trick is to try and get this nice and tight. You'll do a bit of tightening once he's on your back. But the trick is to try and get that good seat and try and get it all sitting right at the front before you turn around your back. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab both in one hand. So I've got both the front and the back parts. Got a nice seat for him. It can be tighter at the top, but I'll fix that when he's on my back. So from here, I'm going to jiggle him around the side. Arm over, around to the back, so I've got that nice seat, pulling him up, put that one between my knees, and then this one I'm going to bring up over my shoulders. Okay, bring it up over my shoulders, and then I'll stand up, because you want baby's weight to be in there. Now if you are practicing this, if you're early on, make sure you don't try and do back carries until you're quite confident at your front carries. And then when you do first practice it with a spotter or practice it over a bed just to make sure you don't drop bum. So he's got a nice good seat there, he's knee to knee, it's up quite high underneath. So from here I'm just going to go about and tighten the rails. So I'm going to tighten the top, pulling it through piece by piece, making sure I've got a good rail. I tend to sandwich to fold them over. Okay, so that's that one tight. Pulling my hair. Don't wriggle. Hang on. So pulling nice and tight. Get them all out. I'm going to cross behind the back, cross over and under the legs. Oops, pull my top down. The only thing with doing this and swigging around the back is that my top always gets confused. So I've got him nice there and tie off how you would like to on the front. I've kind of left myself with one short rail, I've done a bit lopsided. How I like to do it, because I tend to be busty and fall out of my tops, is put it through, down the back, and go, we're nearly going, and pull it tight. And then the same with the other one. Bring it over, taking it through that pass that's on your arm, going over your shoulder, popping it through this. adjust as need be. To make a nice front pass so that you're all protected. Okay, so that is how I back carry. He's nice and snug in there. He's really not going anywhere. Again, this could be slightly tighter, so I'd adjust those rails a little bit, but he's actually quite alright. And he's all happy, ready to go. Right, Ollie? Say bye. Ta-ta. No, he's ready for a sleep. Okay.